Merci bien. Et maintenant, on va faire pitcher Lisabol Tekundu Anupam de Real Value. Merci, on vous voit.
Hello everyone, can you hear us properly?
Yes.
Hello,
Sounds
yes,
great.
we can hear you.
So let's pitch.
Cool. So Real Value is a computer vision platform that provides analytics that is used by marketing and operations teams. And we collect the video streams from any camera, security, as well as any device such as your cell phone or your computer. And we apply algorithm on the top of it to provide you meaningful human behavior analytics. And all the information collected are GDPR compliant and leads to insight that promotes engagement, sales, and safety.
Well, basically, how hard it is to teach a computer how to interpret human feelings or emotions?
So human emotions are very, very complex, right? So if I ask how you are feeling now, you can put up a big smile, but you may be sad. So a good way would be asking people in the studio to say, how is he feeling now? So if 10 people say that you are happy, then we could gauge that you are happy. So our machine learning models work like that. So we have our own data sets of 500,000 faces that we have trained and annotated carefully to make sure we understand the human expressions, facial expressions. We look at face muscles, we look at eyebrow movements, and then based on that, there is scientific research that we use to understand the human expressions. And facial expressions give an understanding of your emotions. It's a complicated process. It can take a couple of weeks to months, depending on how big of a data set you have.
And so how can your technology help fight virus COVID-19?
That's a great question. One of our customers in South Africa right now are using our technology to understand how many people are getting inside a mall and going outside of the mall, and are they wearing face masks and which direction are they going. This is helping them to understand occupancy. This is also helping them to understand if they can regulate the traffic at some point in time. This is also helping them understand cleaning schedules. When do they schedule cleaning? How can they have the space maintained in a way that is hygienic for all and allow people to kind of come in and go out without fear? So essentially, they are building trust and confidence in their employees and their customers. So that's all the data that's collected is GDPR compliant. No data is being stored. And they're pretty happy with it. And right now we can do this for any physical business without any installation where existing CCTV cameras are good enough. And if you think of it, right, most small businesses don't have an IT technology team in their store. They don't have a computer vision specialist sitting there. They don't have a machine learning engineer sitting there. And we kind of provide all of that for a small monthly fee, which I think is mostly affordable.
How automatic analysis of gender, age, or mood can help improve a business today?
So, for example, we have one of our customer in Czech Republic, and they are e-commerce clean cosmetic website. And what we do for them is when the customer is doing a selfie with his camera, then we can just provide a discount or a coupon or interact with them. So that's one way we can actually add value for the store to grow their sales. Another way to think of it is that, e-commerce is booming definitely, and physical stores don't have any ways to measure what's going on in the store and how to provide more value for their customer. So we provide the data and the analytics that they are looking for. Let's say how many customers came in, which item they touched, and how can they increase their sales accordingly. So
I just want to add something which is very interesting that we found is that let's say Celine and Lisa walked into a shoe store and you touch 5 pairs of shoes, but you buy 1 pair of shoes. So traditionally the store manager would know only which shoe was bought. They would never know which shoes were touched and why they were rejected. And maybe it was the price, maybe it was the color, maybe it was not arranged well, maybe it was out of range. And all of those data then becomes what we call as brick stream. Online, you have the concept of click stream that helps merchandise your products, and we want to bring this big stream into the retail stores, and that's computer vision is incredibly helpful for that.
Basically, you're just able to predict if a customer will buy by analyzing their act and how they react.
That's a great question. I think if we have enough data, yes, we can definitely predict with certain confidence that whether he or she will buy something or they will touch something or interact with something. That's definitely there. Online world, there is a concept of A/B experiments. For example, can you change the position of a button so that somebody would click on that button, right? So let's say you have a new product and you bring that product to your store and you put it on the left side of the door, whether someone coming in will look at it, or if you put it on the right side, whether they will look at it. And I think those experiments can be carried out, and then you can start predicting which side is the best way to sell your product and showcase your products.
Your solution definitely could change our behavior when we're trying to buy something.
Definitely in some way, because we do have interactive content. Let's say we don't present the same product according if you are a woman or a male, or if you are of a certain age. So that's of high value for our customers to bring the right content.
I think if I understand your question correctly, right? Today online, if you go, whatever you see online is the product that is personalized for you. And when you say that your behavior would change, perhaps the store would know more about you and able to offer you something without searching too long. And in that way, your shopping experience would probably become much more smoother. Cannot hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Hello. I'm gonna sing now. I was not talking changing my behavior through a screen, but I mean physically, present in a store.
Yeah.
Could you take?
It's the same.
Think of walking into a Carrefour and going through aisles, right? Whether you are buying cafe or whether you are buying a drink or whether you are buying mozzarella. Carrefour knows most of the travel path that you follow, and your behavior is very predictable. I mean, we like to think that we are unique snowflakes, but actually we are part of statistics. And that's just...
We cannot hear you, sorry.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Oh, so and Carrefour designs their stores based on certain patterns that they know. They put beer next to certain items that you will buy together with beer, and they know that behavior pattern. So in many ways, all stores are trying to make your shopping experience seamless, and the goal is to reduce the friction so that you can find what you want. Will it change your behavior? It will just make it faster.
Thank you very much. Do you speak French at all?
Un petit peu.
Un petit peu. Where are you from?
Born Indian, American citizen, living in France with a French founder, a co-founder, and a wife.
Thank you very much.